Welcome back. I've landed in Mumbai just about an hour ago. Just got to the Airbnb. I booked a flight to Istanbul in 4 days, and I was gonna fly originally with Azerbaijan, which was for the 10th of July, which would be like a whole another 18 days or something like that. But I decided to spend $70 to switch the flight so it'd be sooner, and then they go ahead and cancel it, so I get my money back for the ticket, but then that $70 is just lost. So fuck Azerbaijan Airlines, I hate them. And then I ended up just going with Indigo, which I used to fly here from Vietnam. And yeah, the flight to Mumbai was easy though. It's only like an hour. It's got Mumbai so far, just driving here, feels like it has like a good energy to, or it has like a vibe, you know. Whereas like some of the cities that you come into India, it's like they don't have any heart or vibe really to them. Compared, like Kolkata I really liked, Udaipur I really liked, Mumbai seems pretty cool, and I think I already said before I did not like Jodhpur. Obviously I was like terribly sick when I was there, so I didn't go, but like just walking to my hotel was insane. Like the amount of feces on the ground and trash on the ground, and it was flooded when I got in. My initial thought of it was just like, this place is disgusting, I don't like this place. And sometimes when I come into a place, it's like I can already kind of get the energy of the city where I'm like, oh, this is kind of nice, I kind of like it. But yeah, my Airbnb is pretty sweet. It's a nice little place. Got the TV, a big old king bed, and my own like little kitchen, and a washing machine, which I'm dying to use. I've been hand washing all of my clothes lately. And then I got a little bathroom. So yeah, pretty cute. It's like $100 for the 4 nights, so 4 days. It's definitely on the pricier side, definitely out of my budget. I spent way too much money just between the flights and then this place. But I wanted to enjoy myself for the rest of this trip. I've been like staying in hostels and budget hotels, which isn't terrible. I've been having a pretty decent luck with them, but I really wanted to like just have my own space and a place I can do somewhere. I'm gonna spend a little bit of time editing all the videos I have backlogged because I'm so behind in editing. I need to get through some of it. So I'm kind of starving. My stomach's still kind of fucked. I have like no appetite, so we'll see. It's raining crazy out there right now, like because it's monsoon season, so there's basically like flooding and raining in most major cities. Might just order food. God, I've been sick literally the whole time. Like the day after I landed in Kolkata, I got a sinus infection, and then now I've had like a little cough, and then obviously I had the food poisoning, Delhi belly. So yeah, I feel like India's really chewed me up and spit me out. I think I've definitely gotten what I need out of it. I feel like it's a great place to learn about the human experience and life itself, because there's quite a bit of crazy stuff that you see. I mean, just the sheer amount of people, everything is just exponentially more and just more intense in general. Yeah, and like I definitely feel like I'm leaving here feeling great. This is kind of what I was looking for. I'm leaving here feeling grateful for what I have back home, because some people have literally nothing, and some people are, I mean, pretty much on death's door. And I even saw a dead guy in the street. And yeah, you just see some really crazy stuff that you pretty much would never see in my country. So very humbling. And it's kind of what I was looking for. I knew India wasn't going to be like this amazing like Thailand. You know, like Thailand is basically travel on easy mode, and I feel like India is travel on hard mode, especially as a solo traveler. I think if you had a good amount, like if you had good friends with you, you could probably have a little bit better time, especially if you knew a local here. I think that it would be a way different experience. I think you'd get to see another side of India that I just really not able to see. You know, being a solo traveler, especially like a white Western guy, it's just like, you know, you just stand out so much, and you're never really gonna have you get a different experience, I feel like. I can't even imagine being like a woman coming here, because the way that people stare at you, and the amount of people, the sheer amount of people that just want to get your attention. Like I'm used to in Southeast Asia and other places, like people trying to get you to go into their shops and buy stuff, and people trying to get you to do rides and stuff like that. But here it's like so much more intense. Like, and just things not working very good. Like Uber, for example, this is a common thing that I always come across here. You know, I have a long travel day. I'm on a train all day. I'm dead exhausted. I get out and I want to Uber to my hotel because often no one has change. So all I'll have is like a $500 bill, and the thing is $100, and I don't mind giving them a little extra, like 150, but they won't have any change at all. So it's like they literally can't even get you back the amount that you need half the time. So I just do Uber so that I can pay with my card. And half the time, the people on the Uber are like, "Where are you?" They're calling me, don't speak English. I don't speak Hindi, so we're both kind of like, they're calling me like trying to figure out where the location is, or they're trying to tell me the location I chose is too far and I need to spend a little bit of extra money. And while that's going on, while you're waiting for the Uber and dealing with all this on the phone, you've got like 5 to 10 different people surrounded by you trying to get you to get into their tuk-tuk. And maybe not even that. Sometimes people just want to say hi, and which is totally fine. But like, it's just such a sensory overload that it really wears on you. And I feel like the days where I'm not traveling, I'm fine. But since I've like moved at such a quick pace, each travel day is just like so bad, so exhausting that sometimes I'm like, does the good outweigh the bad? You know, because this is a beautiful place. Like, the scenery is just absolutely incredible. The history is beautiful. I've been, you know, in 9 days, I traveled 8,000 kilometers. So I went across from the whole entire east side, the West Bengal side, all the way to like the Uttar Pradesh, you know, that area. So like I went across the whole northern part of the country for the most part, you know, to Rajasthan and all that. So I saw a lot in a very short period of time. I also think that added to me not having like as many good days, because every other day, or like, you know, every 1 or 2 days I'm doing a travel day, which is just an exhausting day. And you know, I'd land, and then I want to like make use of the day that I still have and see stuff, and it's just like, yeah, really takes a toll on you. And then also compound that with being like sick the whole time. I don't want to say like I hate India, but I also like, it's one of those places that it's not like just an easy, fun going time somewhere like Thailand. Like, Thailand is specifically set up for tourism. It's like a perfect place. I think it'd be the best place for anyone to travel for the first time. So safe, so easy. Here's been really safe. I haven't felt unsafe at all. Even at nighttime when I have to like take a Uber and all that stuff, it's just like crazy sensory overload. The amount of people that want your attention gets pretty insane. So yeah, we'll see how the next 4 days go. I think I'm gonna have a pretty good time in Mumbai. I think I did a little bit more research than I have been doing, because normally I just kind of like go wherever I can find. I did a little research of like what different areas, because Mumbai's huge. Yeah, I chose this area that's kind of a more hipstery, digital nomad part. So they have like tons of cafes and tons of good restaurants and like walking distance. So it should be pretty fun here, I think, because I've actually done enough research to set myself up to maybe have a good time. And throughout the time of being here, I've learned a lot of ways to mitigate some of the craziness and the stuff that causes me stress here, like choosing places that are central to areas where I can just walk instead of having to deal with the whole tuk-tuk situation. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Alright guys, day 1 in Mumbai. Hard drive officially broken, doesn't work anymore. So I'm on my way to electronics store, hopefully to get a new solid state drive that'll actually work. Oh my god, so loud. It's gonna be expensive, but at least I'll actually be able to get back to work, because that's half the reason why I'm so behind in editing, is like, it doesn't work half the time. So but far, I really like Mumbai. I had a really good breakfast this morning at a super cool cafe. Kind of reminded me of like a Vietnam vibes. Definitely like most modern city that I've been in. Goddamn. Phnom Penh driving vibes for sure. It's interesting, you can see all the Portuguese influence. There's a lot of churches and things like that. Catholic influence. What's up, guys? It's I think day 3 in Mumbai. I've been pretty lazy, haven't done shit. Yesterday I went and ordered that hard drive from this guy Rahul, super cool dude. Now I'm just gonna go walk over to this like 16th century church. Should be pretty cool. I guess there's lots of Portugal influence from when the Portuguese came over here. I just had some really good like cheesecake at this one place called Candies, which I guess is very like popular. But yeah, just gonna probably go over there. There's this thing called Bandra Fort. It's just like an old fort in the off the coast. So check that out. Yeah, been pretty lazy. Don't really feel like recording anything, but figure I might as well turn it on, let you guys know what's going on. Later around like 4 or 5, I probably gotta go pick up that hard drive. But yeah, I love the vibe of the city. All the trees and everything is super vibrant. It's funny, all the Western white people I've seen look like they'd be like heroin addicts from Seattle. That's probably terrible to say, but it's true. I saw a few of them, I was like, these are the ones who are traveling here? What the fuck? They look like they'd be fucking slumped over on the street from fentanyl. But, yeah. I think it's just this way. You know, we gotta add it to the compilation. It's pretty fucking hot here. It's like 35 Celsius with the humidity. It's like 70% humidity, so that's something like 96 degrees or something like that. Yeah, fucking sweaty. I always love in this part of the world how they have like these bamboo scaffolding. It blows my mind that people be getting on a bamboo scaffolding half the time without like any sort of harnesses, just like barefoot. But yeah, I'll probably fast forward over to the church. I don't really feel it's kind of, you can see it's a little hard to walk around and record. You got to be pretty like know where you're walking. Cement and just rubble everywhere and shit. So easy to like trip and fall over and shit. So much easier just to not record half the time. So see you there. It is fucking humid. I'm dripping like I'm in a shower right now. It's definitely monsoon season. You can feel that. I'm gonna take another shower when I get back home. But this is pretty cool. As normal, can't avoid the fucking stairways everywhere I go. Always walking upstairs. So it looks like there's a lot of construction going on, some renovations. So, thank you. Looks pretty cool though. Wonder if people still use it. Wonder how many people are actually Catholic here. I don't know what they're burning here. It looks like wax. Interesting. This is pretty sick. Here's a better view of the church. Got all the kids coming out of some sort of school or something. Yeah, I guess I'll just walk to the fort now, see where that's at. Okay, I'm just gonna record the walk there. It's only like 10 minutes. And this place is pretty beautiful, honestly. It's so green and lush compared to a lot of other places, especially for such a massive city. Such a bit like the biggest metropolitan, one of the biggest metropolitan places in the world. I think there's 23 million people here or something like that. So crazy. Obviously, I think I'm in a pretty nice area. I chose a pretty nice area in the West Bandra area. You know, when I flew in, you could see like the slums that are like lining the airport, which was kind of cool to see actually. Like obviously probably not a great place to live, but people here have a great mentality. You know, I think even if they're in slums, like they still have like a light in their eyes that, you know, you don't even often really see back home. People who have quite a bit, you know, probably including myself. You know, I've definitely take for granted a lot of the stuff that I have back home. But yeah, I love the buildings here. I love all the little like cages around every window. Yeah, if you can't tell by now, this is definitely my favorite city I visited. I really like Kolkata too. That had a really good, you know, vibe to it. Had a lot of charm to that city. Kolkata was very charming. Oh, you can see the ocean right here. Getting pretty active right now. Always construction going on in India. Oh yeah. Hit me with that breeze, baby. That feels fucking incredible. Huh. Man, tide is high. I guess it's time for a new moon cycle. It's starting tonight, so maybe that's why the tide is so high. Oh, and then also monsoon season. Been raining a lot. You know, active winds. Take a left. Try not to die crossing the street. It says it's closed on Google Maps. I don't know if you need tickets to go to this. I think you just pull up and good enough to see it, you know, nothing really to see. It looks like it's a pretty abandoned fort, you know, there's like mostly rubble. Okay, it's a little hectic on the street now, so I'm gonna turn the camera off. All right, looks like we're coming up on it. There's a gate. I don't know if I need tickets or what, if I just go in. Looks like people just walked in. We'll see.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Do we just go in?
No.
No. Oh, it's closed.
Four.
It's not open?
No.
Oh, dang.
4 o'clock.
Even if I pay money, I can't go in?
No, no.
Oh, man. Walk all this way for nothing. Okay. What should I do then? Should I just go to the water then? What do you think?
14 port close on open garden.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you.
Thank
Yeah. Alright, it's closed. Fuck. Guess we just go check out the beach. Google was finally right. It's always wrong. No, I do not want to ride. Even if it's hot as fuck. See if I can even go to the beach. Looks like it's kind of closed off here. I mean, I'm sure I could make it over the fence though. Whew. Okay, so I asked this gentleman if I can go to the beach. He says I do have to go to the fort, and it opens at 4, and it's free, so maybe I'll come back. I don't know. It's one of those things. It's not like terribly interesting anyhow, but at least from the outside view. Bye.